Okay, fellow Tarnished, welcome back to the playthrough of Elden Ring with Queen Delane. She is a pure faith caster. And let's take a look at her stats real quick. Faith is going to go up to 99. Vigor and Mind will both be around 40. Everything else will stay at 10 where it started. And there you go with that. Equipment. Got the Erdtree Seal with Cypher Pata. The Godslayer Seal, which is that is Godslayer incantations. This is reserved for the gravel. Gravel stone seal that will boost lightning, which is what she'll use most of the time. This is just clothes to keep it light, keep her looking regal, looking good as a queen. Regal. All right. So today we're gonna go talk to Celavus, the reprobate. I guess I think it's funny that Gideon calls him a dolly botherer, which is that's probably about the nicest thing you can say about him. So we're going to go talk to Celavus, get introduced. I guess I could ride my horse. Get introduced to Selim, although I think I'm technically already her disciple. But, we're going to talk to him and see what he has to say. We'll probably end up fighting Radagon. Hi, perv.
For another lesson so soon?
No.
There remains much to be done. Make it quick.
About Nocron.
Well. You're asking me about that, are you?
Yes, that's what I just did.
The task was left to you and the mongrel, was it not? Not only are you incompetent, but shameless to boot.
You need to shut your fat face, Celavus.
No helping it. Now's as good a time as any. I'll let you in on it.
Okay.
There's a glintstone sorcerer by the name of Selin in Limgrave. She owes me for the help I gave her when she was expelled from the academy. I asked her to look into the matter some time ago. I'll write you a letter of introduction. Go ask her.
Well, thanks. Maybe I think you're not totally useless. Alright. That's all we need from him. I don't wonder... Oh, you know what? I think I can actually... Oh, I don't need to mess with his dolls. We're not going to do any of the puppet stuff, I don't think. So let's go talk to Selin over here. See what she has to say.
Young apprentice. First things first. You are a tadpole when it comes to magic. Infantile. Without the legs to walk. So, to become a sorcerer, first, you must face your ignorance.
Hey, Selin, that's just a little bit
Shall we
hurtful.
start learning?
I guess you're just very direct. Doing my best, you know. I could burn you alive, I just can't cast sorceries very well.
Celavus is not a name I ever wanted to hear again.
Me neither.
But fine.
He's a weirdo.
To help you, my apprentice, I offer my knowledge. The stars alter the fate of the Karian royal family.
No.
And the fate of your mistress, Rani.
What?
But long ago, General Radahn challenged the swirling constellations, and in a crushing victory arrested their cycles. Now he is the force that repulses the stars. If General Radahn were to die, the stars would resume their movement, and so too would Rani's destiny.
I don't think, actually, if he could hold back the stars, I don't know that anybody in this realm would actually be able to defeat him, because that's a lot of power. So, I guess we can go see about Face for Dawn. I don't think there's anything else I need to do. I was going to show you a way to... I may still show it to you. I think I can still do it. But I don't want to take the shortcut now. You can face Radahn actually very early, much early in the game without having to do all the drama that's his castle. Although his castle should have shifted now, so we should be okay. We'll find out. We get blown up across the bridge. The castle's not in changed state. Now we're okay. So I have to say, I got a comment from a user called "I'm Not Great." He's left a few comments now, and you know, in my opinion, he's had some good ideas and stuff. And you know, he mentioned that doing Siofra around Thanksgiving, or the American Thanksgiving. I don't know what country he's based in, but I thought that was a good nod to the American Thanksgiving. I'm in Indiana, so of course, actually today's Thanksgiving. But happy Thanksgiving, everybody. And so, but he had mentioned that doing Siofra around Thanksgiving seemed thematically correct, and I don't disagree. I mean, if you think about it, you're going down and you're basically cooking up a stag. Oh, I don't know that we ate the Hallahorn guy or whatever. So I thought that was a good nod. It's nice that we take a day in the United States to be thankful. My opinion is, and what I try to do is be thankful every day, of course. But life is good, but it is good to take a day to. Oh yeah, I can't do my horse here. I will probably die in this jump. It's happened before. Look, Wendy, I can fly. Oh, okay. Uh-oh. This wheelbarrow has offended the queen. Alright. Anyway, I went to I'm Not Great's channel, and what I saw garnered a subscription for me. I'm gonna subscribe and watch his stuff because I didn't mean to do lightning, but I guess that's fine. I watched a video he'd made about poking around Stormville, titled "What Lies Beneath," and he had the there's some tongue-in-cheek stuff which I like, and he was like, yeah, I don't know, it's just very similar. In fact, when he's facing the one knights that do the shield thing where they make the windstorm, he says, "Come at me." I'm like, oh my gosh, that's what I do. So we're maybe brothers of a cloth in some ways or something, I don't know. And I look, his channel's like my channel. It looks like, except kind of the way I would like to do it. He's got probably a little bit deeper baritone than mine. And it was funny. He took out the birds of the Stormville in the very. Oh, you stupid bat! Get off me, bro! One down. I forgot that it can grab you while you've got your shield up. I should have just flamed it, but I'm gonna do that. Alright, that's gonna make me want to kill this thing. But anyway, I would tell you, if you like my channel as a subscriber, I would say go look up I Am Not Great. He's in the comments on a couple of my videos, but I would look him up and subscribe to his channel. The content looks pretty funny. He even sort of the gentle occasional cussing, where you have a pretty clean playthrough, and all of a sudden something happens a little bit, and you're like oh shit, or whatever, And it was funny. Just I don't know. I liked. I guess I'm just saying I like the content because it's how I try to do my content. you know. And anyway, I appreciate the interaction with me and so forth. And Redmane Castle, with everybody gone. So I guess what I'm saying is, you know, like and subscribe. That helps the channel, and you know, of course, watching and commenting. I love the comments. I respond to all of them, and I am great. I will respond to your comment once I get on my computer. I don't want to respond from my phone because last time I tried to interact with the comment system from my phone, I broke it somehow. I don't know what I did exactly, but why mess with it? But I'm great on his channel. I actually brought up another thing that it's really axiomatic, and it's a great point. That candle just took it right in the face. I guess the queen wanted to light it and use too much power, I guess, and destroyed it. Well, there's a guy. Come at me. Oh, wait. No, there's another one. Uh-oh. Alright. You're next, brother. Skidity. Down he goes. You guys having a campfire song session back here? Slumber party? You're just sitting around here in the dark, relaxing, I guess, maybe having a brewski. I'd say the football game's on for Thanksgiving or something, but there's no TV. Maybe that's what they're lamenting. They're depressed because there's no football. I don't know. But anyway, I'm Not Great brought up I thought a very good point. He mentioned his channel. It's this is in his comments. I gotta be careful with this guy here. But he said that it's just kind of weird that there's suddenly a jump in the popularity of your channel. And well, that guy just I'm gonna have to do it this way. There we go. Death is yours. But I noticed the same thing too. But basically, he was saying for some reason there wasn't a lot of views on something. I don't know. I haven't followed his channel long enough to know exactly what he's talking about. But basically, the idea is suddenly there's a your views start going way up. And that was a good point, because that's happened to my channel too. Some videos are really well watched and stuff, and some of them are not hardly watched, and all of a sudden everybody's watching them. But he said the same thing I've mentioned a few times. I feel like, yeah, I think this is probably safe to do because of this ledge here. But he mentioned what I've mentioned before, that YouTube works in mysterious ways. The algorithm is proprietary and arcane, and no one really knows why suddenly your videos appear in people's feeds and so forth. And I don't think the algorithm is bad or anything. It's obviously they spend a lot of time and money figuring out how to do it. If you think about it, it's pretty effective because basically, in my opinion, and hopefully he doesn't find this offensive, but I am great, and I don't know where he lives or anything. I'm in Indiana, but in the United States, but we have very similar channels. Playing the same game, having the same kind of voiceover that's just having fun, like diving into crates and stuff, which I see him do as well. So they're very similar channels, and for however the algorithm works, through time and space and 8 billion people, it connected us in a way, and I don't know, so it's pretty cool. So anyway, I guess the next stop, I'm gonna actually continue on through here. I'm not gonna fight Radon yet, but I am going to get through the cinematic here, talk to these compatriots, and then we'll fight Radon in the next video.
Thought I might find you here. I must admit, I was a little worried. We missed our meeting.
Oh, really? Yeah.
It looks like you're still in one piece.
What did we miss?
You must have heard by now.
Oh, shoot.
That Starscourge
Dagnabbit.
will run his fate in stasis. But once he's out of the way, it will spring back into motion.
Man, she's covered in blood. That's bat blood.
Stand against the demigod once known as the strongest of them all. The way ahead is pleasingly simple. We fight, sword and fang.
Yeah, so I messed up a little bit. It's not the end of the world. Actually, it's probably meaningless when I messed up, because I didn't go back to Siofra and see him. But he's like, oh, well, we just missed the meeting, and then it goes on as normal, like we had the meeting. It didn't matter anyway. This is Theralina. And she was going to show me how to bow lightly. Thank you. You can get her as a puppet, which I will, but I've never figured out how to use her effectively. So if someone could comment. There's people that say that she just tears through revenants, which I can see because she does a heal. But I took her down in the Halig tree where the revenants are, and she was insta-killed, and then I was kind of less instantly killed, but pretty much followed her right into the bosom of the Erd tree, if you will. Anyway, let's go. Well, we'll get Jared talking here in a second. But Radon is a fun fight. I'll talk more about that. I really like it. I like it as much, or maybe even better than Renala. We can never talk to...
Welcome. The stars of alignment.
We'll just listen to him.
The festival is nigh. General Radon, mightiest demigod of the Shattering, awaits you. Champions, prepare for battle. Defeat the general, claim glory, and grab that great rune. A celebration of war. The Radon Festival!
It's interesting in accents how everybody wants to roll their R's to make it an accent.
Ah, you came.
Yeah.
How delightful. Indeed, I thought I
It
might
is
find
delightful.
you here. By the by, do you know for whom this festival is being held?
I'm going to guess Radon, since it's called the Radon Festival.
None
I
other
was right.
than General Radon himself. To think
Okay.
I could face a great champion of the Shattering. A demigod in the flesh. Oh, God. In truth, I quiver at the thought. Such is his frightful repute. But the fear simply assures me the ordeal is worth undertaking. Be sure to get a good vantage, my friend. I, Iron Fist Alexander, do hereby vow to unflinchingly brave this ordeal.
And then you vow to unflinchingly shove dead humans down inside your pothole. All right. Everybody's got their issues.
Are
Hey,
you
Jared.
good and prepared, young chum? The festival begins.
Did you just call the queen a young chum?
Before we begin, allow me to paint you the full picture.
I guess we could watch the cinematic. It's pretty epic. I have to say, I feel sorry for this horse. I mean, I would feel sorry for that guy, but he's already dead. But the horse
General Radahn is cursed ever to
carrying
wander.
this big guy around all the time. He's so big that his legs touch the ground even while his horse
Inside,
is
by Melena's
dragging him
scarlet
around.
rot, his wits are long gone. Now he gathers the corpses of former friends and foes alike, gorging on them like a dog.
Ooh.
Howling at the sky.
But now, we must make merry. Oh, gathering of champions!
That looks like
The
this
revels
Vihander.
begin. The celebration of war. The Radahn Festival!
So, this Vihander is of course, it's actually a real weapon in real life. This is, most of the weapons in here are. And, it's, of course, German. And the, German is such sort of an engineered and precise language. It's, you know, I love it, but it's Zweihander, which is probably no mystery to anybody, literally means two-hander. That's what they call it. And so it's great with German. You can put around. I don't know. You can look at a word and pretty much figure out what it's saying by the components of it. So I don't know why I'm rambling on about that. I just like that language. All right. We are going to end it here. Please do a comment, like, subscribe if you would. I'll answer all comments. And when we pick this back up, we'll take on Radahn and hopefully get him sorted out. All right. I appreciate you watching.